baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Yusei Kikuchi.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
First pitch. 707.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Springer there makes the catch. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Here's Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, and today's starting pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Lifted in the air out to left. Mateo has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Bo Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So, man aboard. So, up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. 1 left for Toronto. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. That's a slider for a strike.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
That one close, ruled a ball. And 1-1. And that's too high. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here it comes. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now here is Cedric Mullins. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Where'd that last pitch miss? Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Swing and a pop-up. makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a foul straight back. Second inning here, no score. Well struck right field. And that one is off the top of the wall. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That one not close. 1-0. Fouled off down the right side. The Orioles with a chance to score first here in Game 4. That misses the zone. 2-1. Swings through that. That one out to right. And George makes the grab. And that is that. And the Orioles lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In the air, right field. Drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman.
Snyder.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That clips the corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. Nabs it. And that is the third out of the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in Toronto. Now it's going to be Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
The pitch. On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. That clips a corner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Flied to right his first time. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Now this is in the air down the line. Springer on the move. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Oh, 2 now. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 1 and the Jays nothing. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now Danny Jansen. Rodriguez back to work. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
0-2 now. Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here's Kiermaier now. Swing and a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, George Springer. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Kiermaier on the go. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Runner goes again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at first, one away. Foul ball still 0-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get it.
Runner on the move again. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Right through there for a strike. Bichette, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Two outs. Bounced out to short, and that's the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and it remains 1-0. Fourth game of the ALCS. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. Kikuchi back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he deals. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. One away.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air on the infield, Biggio has a beat on it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Cedric.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Flied out his first time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first, Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out towards right center field, and that is Springer. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. Way outside, ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here's Turner now. Fly to left his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Blue Jays down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That is strike 2. In the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
The pitch. Strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Up and in, and the count 1-2. And another ball. Got it by him for the K.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Jorge Mateo now. He tripled and scored his first time. And a good eye there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And a pitch. That one down the line. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Jays nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Jays, number 36. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. And it's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, left field.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a drive. Santander moving back for it. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So 1 out, nobody on. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a foul ball. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That's to third. On to O'Hearn. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. That's to third. Henderson over to first in time. That takes care of Springer. They limit the damage here. Solo homer ties it for Toronto. All even now at 1-1. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed. Hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a pitch. That one is upstairs. Henderson in his 2nd season, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Upstairs. This one high in the air to left center. Varsho brings it in with a nice running grab. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one misses. And that's ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. This one in the air. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Mullins in pursuit. Squeezes it. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hayes sizes this one up, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
the batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Justin Turner now.
Turner.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
So 2 down. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a base hit, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's the second baseman. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander has this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Blue Jays leave a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nate Pearson. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
The pitch. On the ground. And that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now back, the center fielder, Cedric.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one way inside. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, one away. Late here in game 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Biggio under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still tied, 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Baker.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Jansen to hit.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And strike one to the catcher.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Righty delivers. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Henderson drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And here is Austin Hayes. The right-hander back to work. And fouled off. The pitch. Now 1-1.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And another ball. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Jansen on to first. One up, one down. Pinch hitter coming on, Ramon Urias. He represents the go-ahead run. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. And here it comes.
Whoa, that's down.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Ramon Urias taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dylan Tate.
Number 55, Dylan Tate.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer to start it off. Here comes a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Laser, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
No outs. Runner at first. Bo Bichette will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Danny Coulombe is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Perez also getting ready. Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
One down. Justin Turner next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. That one's in there. And that is strike one. Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back now in Toronto. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Almost got him.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Righty to the plate. And another ball. That one lifted to left. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Right through there for a strike.
Swung on, belted. That's long gone. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. Anthony Santander, the next to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the first base.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Comebacker to the mound. And the inning is over. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. And the home team down a run. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yennier Cano.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Well, one-run game. Kevin Biggio now at the plate.
Kevin Biggio.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Not even close there. It's a ball in 2 strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's towards center. Mullins going back. And that one is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the second baseman. Base hit into right center. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Winning run on base at first, no outs.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's played.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
First and second, no outs. Danny Jansen to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in, and that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
2 on, 1 out. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. That one the other way. The throw in. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Blue Jays walk it off in Game 4.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.